This for most teams. Just don't put him at the line because he never misses. Picked off by Hammond. He stepped in front of the pass intended for Lewis. Then they'll lay it in. And the Hokies at last on the board. Just 1 for 7 against Colorado State yesterday. And on the dish, they'll drop it downstairs for Hansberry. Comes in at 16 points and 8 rebounds a game. We'll back it away. Shot clock now down to 4. Dent gets a look at it, lost the handle, and it's batted away, and the shot clock expired anyway. The great work that everybody is doing in all facets of our shows. Thank you so much. You're the best. Hansberry with a dribble down and banks it in.
Pat Lowry and her crew have led the charge here. WCC title team. It's the player development. They recruit to their system really well, and they play hard.
St. Mary's has gone almost 4 minutes without scoring. Won't score here either. Abdallas will get 3-on-1 and a blocking foul. Get the ball through the basket. McKeever with the dish downstairs, knocked away. And the Hokies with a lot of deflections all of a sudden, getting their hands on the basketball.
Abdallas is the play starter and the playmaker. A 6'9" with the ball right now.
Bucket. Swish that one in. Hammond played 27 minutes in round 1, and he'll knock that down. Gives up a dribble. They're going to swing it outside for the long jump shot, and nice touch there by Ben Hammond.
An awkward rotation on the basketball by Hammond, but it goes in.
Trying to cut into this deficit right before halftime on Paradise Island, and a nice touch there by Hammond. Could not play today. His foot's in a boot for Virginia Tech. The giant loss. Nice shot. Very difficult shot there by Abdallas. They need him badly.
He's capable of doing it, but St. Mary's making life heck on him in the first part of this game.
Good job maintaining the dribble, but McKeever wasn't expecting the pass.
Abdallas trying to make too many plays in the crowd in this game so far with the last turnover.
Hammond got airborne. How he made the pass, I'm not sure.
And he hates turnovers, like with a passion.
Abdallas, yes.
That's playing with a little more confidence.
And go around the back here, one-on-one against Bedford, and a loose ball. Scooped up by Bedford. He'll draw the foul by Morauskas, who came back to defend. Johnson. 13 and a half to go here in the Bahamas, our second semi. Back to Johnson, yes, and a 3.
It all started with grabbing the paint.
Hammond, nice deep bounce speed, Dorn will finish that.
Are going to confuse you right there, and as a result, Hammond gets downhill and then finds the slot pass for Dorn.
Morauskas, by the way, 2 fouls now. Here's Shoot, got it. He hits a triple.
What does Shoot do? And Mike Young demands it.
Hammond with the drive and kick, and swished in by Hansberry. 8.5 to go in this semi. Hansberry with the crossover on McKeever. That's a pretty play. Dent off the screen. Back for McKeever. He can't handle that. Loose ball and scooped up by the Hokies.
The Hokies need a hot hand. They do. After we get through Feast Week and the ACC SEC Challenge, we're going to have a really good idea who the best 12 teams are in the country, and that's where your national champion. But it is tough.
Hammond able to hang on. Hansberry gives it up to Shoot. His 3. Yes.
That's it. That's how you got to do it right there. For the game of ball.
Up to 16 points. Coming off 20. On the drive, laid in by Hansberry, who's had a really fine game. Knocked away by Shoot. Up ahead of the crowd, lays it in.
The guy, but that's what I'm talking about. That was just a soft pass by Dent with the left hand.
Abdallas back in. Off for Shoot, they leave him open. Can't drain that one. Big rebound, Johnson back up and in.
That's why Mike Young put him in the game.
He'll fire again, and he'll hit another one.
Most dangerous guy is the guy that takes it out, especially if it's Shoot.